just wanna say thank you today for another breath, another chance, another way, another hour to learn, another moment to grow on your green earth where the rivers still flow. I walk through the dark with a tight, shaky heart, but you held the pieces when my world fell apart. Every step I take, I know I'm not alone. You've been the steady light, leading me back home. Thank you for the sun, thank you for the rain, thank you for the lesson hidden in the pain. These battles are yours, I lay my worry down. You carry my trouble, you turn it all around. If I'm gonna rise, let me rise with grace. Let me find my strength in your holy place. Thank you for today, thank you for this chance to keep on walking, to keep on standing. When the road gets steep and my courage runs thin, I remember the mercy I'm living in. It's not about the storm, it's how I stand through it. It's how I let faith make a wounded soul fit. So give the sister what she needs to endure, a calm, steady mind and a heart that stays sure. Teach me how to trust when I cannot see that every hard season is shaping me. For the sun, thank you for the rain, thank you for the lesson hidden in the pain. These battles are yours, I lay my worry down. You carry my trouble, you turn it all around. If I'm gonna rise, let me rise with grace. Let me find my strength in your holy place. Thank you for today, thank you for this chance to keep on walking, keep on standing. And when my voice is small, you hear.
Ratchet, niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me Cassius. Watch you like Bob Saget. Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Jordan style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Wait. Fucking on my ex cause he validate me. You never check, I don't want no receipt. I ain't get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey, my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Find my how the time change. I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can see it. I'm blind. You ain't getting your bitch back. Calm down, she could be worse, never say that. I don't want pipe down, rather get paid back. Mama told me never sit where you lay at. I don't want righteousness, I hurt too much, I lost too much, I lost too much. I hit my blood in room, third day pop out the tomb. I like when you put your gun at the red light. I like all the violence, give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. I like when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong. This my past can't escape me, my pussy precedes me. On my all the time change, you still talking about babies, and I'm still taking the plan B. It's so embarrassing, all of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so embarrassing, all of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see it. I'm blind.
Hello, my beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Astute Queen Bee's Thoughts. I'm Astute Queen Bee. This is my channel. Y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. Okay? I pray that everyone is well. I know these are coming out late, but apparently I just found out that Tyler Perry done took and put Sisters on Paramount. Now that is a problem for me. So when I finish the rest of this season, I will not be covering it again unless he takes it back over to BET. Because Paramount, um, CBS, all of those are owned by all of the Orange Demons friends. They bought all those companies up. So I don't watch Paramount. I try to stay away from Paramount. I don't do CNN. I don't do CBS. I don't do ABC. I don't do none of them channels anymore because that Orange Demon in that White House is cutting up and he is destroying everything. And I think that has a lot to do with a live I did on him, and that's why my channel got struck the way it is, because it ain't nothing on there that's bogus. But anywho, what are we talking about today? Divorce Sisters. This is season 1, episode 9. I added 10. I added 2 together so I wouldn't have to do it all back to back, if y'all understand what I mean. So I would appreciate if you would hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to share the videos. Okay. Now, what I am going to let y'all know ahead of time, I'm going to put these in the Divorce Sisters folder. I may premiere them, but they're going to go straight into that folder. So if you want to catch up on Divorce Sisters, go in my Divorce Sisters folder, because the season has been over apparently. And he had way more episodes, but it's on Paramount. It's not really on. It's not on OWN anymore. I don't know what Tyler Perry's doing, but I'm gonna finish this season out because it was a really good season. The show is amazing. First and foremost, anybody has not watched this show, if you got your Prime, you could watch it on Paramount or whatever. If you got Paramount, you could watch it on there. I'm just getting rid of all those people that support that Orange Demon that is destroying this country. But it's like 15 episodes, and I'm on 9 and 10. I'm just giving y'all 9 and 10 right now. So I'm going to be pushing these out. And if I get up early enough tomorrow morning, I will do a live Graces for today. And it won't be long, but we will see. What this episode is about is, it's called Lies in Disguise. And episode 10 is A Little Grace. Now, what I got from it before, what I got out of it before, I could tell you what happened last episode before this. The last episode before episode 9, what is that girl name? Why can't I think of her name? Let me pull the cast up. Let me give y'all a little. Matter of fact, I'm rude and disrespectful. My apologies, all. Let me play the walkthrough song for y'all. Hold up.
I got sauce too, came with that gang, chopper rain, get her up, boom, shot. When I walk through, yeah, she found there who brought you. Twins in the Benz, once again, yeah, I brought 2. Hey. When I walk through, deal for the sneaks, couple freaks got them geek. Puffing on that loud, I put Popeye in the leaf, like a 30 perky. I'ma pop a nigga if he creep. When I walk through, bands on his head, yeah, get him off. Ooh, yeah, I'm that nigga, ayy, I'm that nigga, wait, I'm on froze.
Okay. Now, let me get what I want to give y'all details. I know I don't show clips and stuff on here, but if you watch the show and we start talking about it, you should remember it. But if you don't watch the show, I'll give you a little bit more. And if somebody that wants to watch the show that's never watched the show, hit me up on IG, because you know what we could do? We could do a private watch party of the full season. It won't be on YouTube, but I will send you a link and we could sit and watch it together. Y'all let me know if that's what y'all want to do. Okay. But let me get on back down to what was going on. Last episode is when I said I was going to cast members' names because I'll be messing them up all day, every day. Okay, I do. That's just what it is. Um, Give me 1 second because I want to make sure I give y'all who is who. I know most of the names, but I swear to God, I get them confused if I ain't paid attention to them for a minute. And I'm not sure if any of y'all know, but the girl that plays um the mother, she is the guy from I'm gonna tell you her name. Give me a minute. She's the guy from which calls wife from Sistahs. That's her that's his wife. I found that out not too long ago. I was like, oh my God, I'm scared of that. Okay, let's see. It says lies in disguise. I want to give you the name. Grayson, which is Naomi's son, Naomi and Franklin's son, is between his parents' obsession with destroying each other. When Vaughn returns, Bridgette must choose whether to reconcile with him or end their relationship for good. Now, let me tell you something. This some bull crap. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Because that man has caused that woman holy hell. You hear me? That little young boy she was messing with, he wants to lay around and play on his damn video games instead of getting a life and going to get a job. Stop doing stupid stuff. But she keep capping for him. I'm like, girl, why do you keep capping for this man? Because he is full of crap. It's a little too quiet in here, ain't it, y'all? Or is it just me? But anywho. So the young lady's name is, let me get her name because I will forget in a heartbeat. I want to see the cast because I'm bad with names, but I'm good with faces. I promise y'all that. If I see somebody's face, Geneva, that's what her name is, Geneva. Geneva is married to what's his name? Anywho, I can't even think of his name. William. Geneva's married to William, and she cheated on him a while ago before they had that little girl. Now the little girl fell off the swings and they are at the hospital. Now, I understand. Don't take me wrong. I understand kids get really, really hurt and all that, and they need to go to the hospital. That little girl fell off the swing outside. They act like somebody ran her over. They took it to my she was losing blood and all this. The little girl wasn't even crying. I'm just saying the little girl wasn't even crying. Okay, but they talk about she needed a blood transfusion and all that. And the nurse, well, the doctor, excuse me, came out to the group to talk to them because she knew what was up. She was like, uh-oh, this blood work don't match. So she tried to be kind and gentle with it, and she kept telling Geneva that she needed to talk to her. She wanted to pull her to the side and talk to her. And she was like, whatever you need to say to me, you can say in front of my husband. She was like, listen, your daughter needs a blood transfer. And he's like, yeah. And he was saying, yeah, I'll do it. And he was like, she was like, looking at Geneva again, like, Geneva, girl, you playing games over here? When that doctor told him he wasn't a man, baby, he lost his mind. William lost his mind. From that moment on, he didn't give a flying fart what was going on. He did not care. He was like, excuse me? You trying to say that baby not mine? Ain't his baby. And I had a feeling it wasn't his baby. That's that jerk that's over there messing with what's her name? Tiffany. think her name. I'm gonna say that a lot of us single women, not all, so people don't get offended, but I know us single women, we trying to find a mate. Now she got divorced, and she's looking for something real and something that's not crazy or whatever. And she like the his name Vaughn. She like Vaughn like her, but you not paying attention because all y'all friends been friends all these years. Y'all have been friends all these years, and you've never seen Geneva act like that towards you. Something should tell you it has something to do with that man, because the way she keep looking at that man. I keep saying that, and nobody wants to listen, but it's because of that man. Now I feel bad because this is what I needed right here, because what's her name? Matter of fact, her name is not Naomi. See how I mess up the names? I need a beating for that. Okay, Geneva I had right. Naomi is the crazy one that belongs in jail. Okay, belongs in jail. Latoya Luckett, I love her character. The kids are good. I'll be wanting to choke the hell out of them, but the kids, they good. Vaughn Franklin, I still don't like him. Yeah, I don't like him. Myron needs to get a check on himself, because Myron is in love with the pastor. I don't care what he in love with Pastor Jeff. He could say whatever he want to say. He told whoever he was talking to on that phone he was in love with Pastor Jeff, and it wasn't his wife. I knew there was a reason why that wife was acting all extra bougie and stuff. But anywho, I don't overstep, y'all. My mind just went fast tracking towards the end of the season. I apologize. I really, really apologize. Denise. How's Denise? I don't even know who Denise is. Geneva. Geneva is Latoya Luckett. Latoya Luckett's name is Rashida. So it's Rashida, Geneva, Naomi, and where's what's the name face? They didn't put her face up here. I guess she don't want nobody in her business. Cause two of the cast member pictures ain't up here. That's kind of weird. Don't y'all think? It's kind of weird. But again, like I said, I'm messing the names up, and I apologize. But again, this is when what's his name? This is the episode where her damn name at? Cause that's my dude too, is on fire right now, okay? And I don't blame her. And then you got the nerve to be so worried about Vaughn messing with homegirl. Stop it. He's not yours. It is foul that he is playing in her face and using her best friend as a knife in her back. But yeah, Geneva been treating her friend like shit, and I don't like it. I'm just saying, I don't like it. You mad because she getting what you can't get. That's what she mad at. She mad at what she can't get. That man done told her he ain't thinking about her. He told her, I came back for you. You didn't want to be bothered, so poof, be gone. Go away. I'm happy with what I'm doing. Leave me alone. That's what he told her. So, like I said, they was trying to get them together and trying to let them know. The doctor tried to be cute. She tried to be slick and try to help homegirl, but homegirl, nope. That's your baby. That's your baby. When she know it ain't her baby. Ain't his baby. She's so lost, discombobulated, and confused. But that's what you get for cheating on your husband. I'm just saying. Let me give you the next part and tell you what the hell happened. All right. Please do me a favor while you listen to this. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Both channels, please. And help me get my numbers up on my backup channel until I can find out and figure out what the hell is going on with this channel. I'd appreciate it. because I'm pissed. They took my memberships and everything away. But anywho, um, hold on. Let me give you some more information because I like to give y'all words of what's being said. So hold on. Okay, this is a part that I forgot. Crazy ass Naomi, which is the one that drinks all the time, just want to sleep with somebody all the time. Child, she been laying up with Bolo. Oh Lord, but anywho, get out your heads too. She's crazy as a mother. I'm past 10-minute mark. She crazy than a motherfucker. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Auntie Credit. I had to say that because that is nuts. Okay, she tried to use her son as a alibi. She went all the way to his school. She don't even mess with that boy like that. She's trying to keep him away from his father. Father told him to stay away from her. Child, she had Bolo. I forgot what Bolo name. Hakeem. That's what his name is. And Hakeem trying to kill the man. I mean, unalive the man. Our apologies. My apologies. You too. My apologies. Try to have that man unalive that man like crazy. She's gonna give him all his money. But then she started talking shit. First of all, I don't even know why he listened to her because every time he give her 1 inch, she take 3 miles. She like to play head games with people and she gonna mess around. Sorry, but Naomi gonna mess around. Somebody gonna knock her ass off. She need to stop it. But anyway, and Naomi is torturing her ex-husband and his wife, his Caucasian wife. Now, that's another thing that was a little bit too much for me. I like the show, but they act like she poured a bucket of hot scalding coffee on that girl because her whole back is burnt up. It was a little cup. It wasn't a big cup, but it's messed up that she did that. Very messed up. Don't get that twisted. Because I've been ready to jump out that bed and beat the brakes off of her. But I think Naomi and her ex-husband get off on this weird shit that they doing. Now, he definitely gets off of taking all the money back that he gave to her. And the funny part is, she been stashing money for years, putting in safe deposit box, all kind of stuff. So she just lost that playing around and playing games with Hakeem. So we get down to it, and Naomi's ex-husband is at the hospital with his wife. I don't know how that lady lay in that bed, don't say nothing, don't giggle, don't sneeze, no snort, nothing. I don't know how she do it. But his son and his girlfriend come. And I was like, oh, the cycle's repeating itself. Why I say that? Because the young black man has a Caucasian girlfriend. You love who you love, you like who you like. I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying it seems like doing the same shit as daddy doing. But anywho, the mama even tried to make it seem like somebody did something to her. She is crazy. She is bedbug crazy. Talking about a lunatic. That girl is Naomi is a lunatic. I promise y'all. If y'all have not watched the show, you have to. If you don't watch it for nothing else, watch it for Naomi. Naomi's the show. Naomi is the show because she is reckless. She is ruthless. She ain't got no sense. She don't care. I was tripping when I found out she had a child that was damn basically grown. Whew, but anyway, next up is well, like I said, Naomi's son popped up to go visit his dad because he saw on the video cameras that his mom was trying to get him knocked off. Crazy bananas. I promise you, it's crazy bananas. So they're at the hospital and they're talking because they got his mama arrested because again, she was plotting to kill her ex-husband, which was insanity to me. Pure D insanity to me. But what's her name? See, here we go again with these damn names. Oh, Lord. Can't keep these names straight. Her name is not Geneva. Don't know. This other person must be because it's Naomi, it's Geneva, it's I can't think of her name. Naomi Geneva. Um, damn, I can't think of her name to save my life. This is bananas to me. Sorry, y'all. They're not showing her name, which is very, very weird. Let's see if I can get it from here. But anywho, the young girl that works at the church, and I can't remember her dang on name either, which is pathetic. And I should be punched in the face for it. But the young lady, I'm gonna give you her name, Tiffany. Nope, Bridgette. Her name is Bridgette. Bridgette messing with that stupid little boy. And that little boy is playing in her face. But he's so sorry, he's so pathetic that it's not funny. And she keep feeling sorry for him. I don't know why. What is the problem? Why she feel like she need to do that? I don't know. I understand you love him, but baby, listen. They're gonna do right by you. Get the hell away from them. I, I speak from experience. Okay. Don't matter. It don't make a difference how long you love that person, how long you've known that person. You could love somebody to the end of the earth and they'll always do wrong. Okay? Just telling you the truth. Just telling you the truth. So, uh the husband is pissed because he's like, wait a minute, I don't understand where you need to explain this because he said he is O. And you know you can't flip flop around O. That's his blood type is O. You can't flip flop around O. It's either O or it's an A or B. Okay. Jennifer Sears is her name. Okay. All right. It's Tiffany. It's Rashida. It's Geneva and Naomi and Bridgette. Bridgette is a young lady that works at the church. And where that goofy boy at? Myron. Myron is in love with the pastor. I don't know why he keep lying and pretending he not. But enough to believe that that's his child. It's not. And you want the doctor to lie to that man. Oh, it was a mix up with the IVF. You that don't work because you're using your eggs, his sperm. You add both of them together, it's gonna give you y'all child. It's not gonna give you somebody else's child. Okay, it's just not. But Geneva is a little nutty upstairs, and I don't know if everybody knew that. I don't even know if her friends all knew that. She's a little nutty upstairs because Geneva keep taking her raggedy tail over there messing with that little Caucasian lady that work at the that got her yoga studio. It's just bananas to me. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? But it's so much drama. Then, before I forget, um, the what is her name? Rashida. Rashida and her husband, they're doing better now. I'm happy about that. Also, they are trying to talk to their children because daddy done had to run up on some people. Okay. But now this episode I'm looking at right this moment that I'm talking to y'all about, so I can make sure I keep myself in line. If not, I'm gonna mess it completely up and be telling you everything that happened after the fact. But Tiffany and Javon are out to dinner at the restaurant, and the bartender, she sees the bartender. Come to find out, that's her ex-husband. that she has to pay child. She got to pay spousal support too. I think that's bananas. Listen, I will quit my job. I ain't paying nothing. I'm not paying no man no support. Get up off your lazy ass, and if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, that's your problem. That's just point blank, period. Now, also, that happened in this episode is that Rashida told her son he needs to take a drug test. He told he wasn't gonna take it, and he claimed he wasn't getting high, but he lying, and he got rough with her. I think I told y'all in the last episode where he was in their room and she came walking in the door and found him digging in her drawers. Somebody he was looking for a tie, but he wasn't looking for a tie. He was looking in the drawers and stole a money. Somebody he got to get it. And come to find out, I'm gonna tell y'all this piece. I think it might be in this part, but oh yeah, when they was out looking for their son and wanted to find out who his son was looking for, honey, the daughter called her dad and told her dad that the brother was doing something. He got GPS on his phone, but they didn't know that until they got busted. But he was hanging. He went where his son be hanging at. It's all these little so-called gang members or whatever they want to call themselves, little thugs or whatever, standing outside the building, and they was talking shit to the pastor. They was talking slick. They was talking slick shit to the pastor because he was like, "Yeah, that's a nice ride. Yeah, I could ride. I could ride a car like that." It was like asking them, did they know about his thing? He's like, nah, we don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here. Tell them to get out of here. Get out of here. Baby, one of them boys supposed to pow out on that father. The father lumped him up a little bit and snatched the gun from the pow from him and told him to have a nice night. And the next time, if he got to come over there looking for his son, he ain't gonna be so nice. He said, see, I'm a pastor now, but I wasn't before. So I advise you stay away from my son and get y'all little raggedy asses and go somewhere. Yeah, that's what he told. Told him take the ass on, get up on out of here. I ain't got time for that. It was hilarious. They really thought they was gonna get in that man's car and steal it. They really thought they was gonna be able to get that man's car and steal it. And didn't even give him his pow back. I was hollering. But the issue with the sister and the brother of Rashida is, I say this all the time. To me, and no disrespect to my Caucasian people, but please do not feel disrespected in this way. It's just that I know what I've seen over my, I'll say 50 years, even though I'm 58. Some parents, usually be a lot of Caucasian parents, don't be paying attention to what their kids be doing. Their kids be building bombs and all kinds of shit in their rooms, in their house, and they don't even know it. They're burying bodies underneath beds, and they live home with their parents, and their parents don't know it. And all this stuff that I'm saying is stuff that has really happened. So the fact is, you can't complain and say nobody watching your kid, or you don't want this person watching your kid because of such and such problem or such and such reason. But some people will literally take their kids and give it to anybody to watch. And right this moment, it went back to Naomi and William. Because like I said, she think he's stupid, and he's showing her, I ain't stupid. He telling her he ain't stupid right in their hospital room. You playing these, trying to play these head games with me, and I ain't beating, I ain't having it. And she act like the little girl can't hear. Little girl sitting on her lap. How she can't hear? She can hear y'all conversation talking over her. She's your daughter. She ain't his daughter, and he know that now. He know that now. But that Javon, I can't stand Javon. Javon ain't nothing but a troublemaker. I know he was a troublemaker since the moment he walked his ass on this show. Now he done broke what's her name? Tiffany's vow not to have any type of sexual connection with anybody until she was really, really ready. But the hoodwinked her, and they slept together. And this is the part they're showing, the part where Naomi went up to her son's school and he like, what the hell? Chat, listen, that lady is crazy. The more I tell y'all about this story, y'all gonna be like, you is bugging. And it ain't me. But that damn Naomi boy child, she talked about her son's girlfriend like a dog in her face to her son's face. She just demeans somebody something. And I'm like, you know what? I'm ready for Geneva to go to jail. I mean Naomi, excuse me. I'm ready for Naomi to go to jail because Naomi doing too much. She act like she act like she's a cat with 9 lives. She could just do stuff to people, talk crazy to people. She talks reckless to her friends, throw their personal shit in their face, and then get mad when nobody want to be bothered with them. Mm-mm. Absolutely, equivalently lunacy. Now I will definitely say Naomi house is banging, but I'm like, you whining and complaining and crying and shit. You and your ex-husband, whatever happened with y'all, that's on y'all. But everybody in your orbit should not have to suffer and have to pay for the shenanigans that y'all was doing. That's just point blank period. Now you see the child name. She got on my nerves. Geneva sitting in her car crying because she wants Javon back so bad, but Javon ain't thinking about her. Javon ain't thinking about her. He is, but he ain't. So punk ass Geneva decides to take her ass over to Rashida house, sitting in the car crying. So now Jefferson got to come back in the house. So like, oh, your friend out in the car crying. So now that she gonna go talk to her out in the car, and while he talks to her, why Rashida and her husband have a conversation. Franklin. No, Franklin. God. Latoya Luckett had been doing really, really good acting in this show. I wonder. I'm wondering if she'll make an album or what. I don't know, but they bicker back and forth, and like I said, which calls going outside to check on her, see how she doing, and find out what's going on with her. Cause like, why you at my house at night, sitting in the dark in your car crying? So Geneva goes outside. Excuse me, not Geneva. Rashida goes outside to sit in the car and have a conversation with Geneva. Now, um, Rashida knows what's going on. Well, she don't know about the baby thing, but she know that Geneva cheated before and who it was with, and she knows that Javon came back there for her, and she sees the game he's playing between Geneva and Tiffany. But it's really Geneva has the problem because she's the one that's losing her mind over here. She's so in lust with this man. She was like, she can't be with him. We gonna be together. She's like, well, what about you? She's like, what about him? Like, she's so gone. Excuse me for my language, but all she is stigmatized. I'm sorry. That's all it is. Because she kept talking about the way he touched her, made her feel, and all. Girl, that ain't love. That's lust. So if anywho, she out in the car crying. My she to go up there talking to her. And that's really basically what's going on. I could tell you what happens next on the next video. But that girl really thinks that man wants to be with her. And she talking about how much she loves him. She's insane. And you've been married to this other man for how many years? Just crazy. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today, y'all. Y'all let me know what you think, what you feel. If you're watching the show, let me know. And if you're enjoying the show, let me know. If you're not watching Divorce Sistahs, please check out Divorce Sistahs. I promise you will enjoy it. I promise you will. Now, let me give y'all a little love, and then I'm going to get on out of here. Hold on for a second. There you go.
Whenever the devil can't touch you, he touches what you are exposed to. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't, and I'm happy with it. I realized quickly, I am not the best friend. I am not a good friend, because if you're going to be my friend, I have to pick your friends. These ain't jokes either. I have stopped talking to people because of who they talk to. I can't be revealing my desires and hopes when you in communion with folk who don't want nothing or want me to be anything either. So I made a decision. I don't need friendships. I just have connection. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. I wonder how much greater you could be if you weren't the only one in your circle reaching for something. Because everybody around you can be miserable so long, and you've been exposed to people being miserable, that you start thinking that's how life's supposed to be. The devil is a liar. And stop listening to people who telling you it ain't gonna happen. Just because God didn't do it for you, don't mean God ain't gonna do it for me.
Can I get an amen on that? All right. So I thank y'all for listening. Hope I didn't use up too much of y'all time. And again, let me know what you think and feel about the episode. Okay. That's episode 9. Next, we're going over episode 10. So hold on and hold your horses, y'all. Well, y'all, that was the end of episode 9. I said I'm going to split these up because this will be way too long if I continue to add the next episode. So I will upload this portion and then I will do the other portion tomorrow. All right. So let me send everybody some love. Welcome to the chat. And matter of fact, excuse me. God dang. Let me send a prayer out to all the ladies out there going through something. Make sure you pick God first.
Father God, I pray for my sister on the other side of this screen right now. I don't know her name, Father God, but you're all knowing, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. I lift her up to you because the enemy is riding her back. He's trying to kill, steal, and destroy her. But God, I need her to know that the enemy wouldn't be coming so hard against her if he didn't know that you had so much good in store for her. Help her to be reminded that the battle belongs to you, and whatever she's up against can be taken down by your mighty hand. Help her to trust you more and to stop fighting in her own strength. May you forgive her for the times that she neglected to set her eyes and heart on you. Forgive her for the days that she forgot to come to you first. Fill her with the power of your Holy Spirit, with your discernment and your wisdom to be aware of the enemy's traps and schemes. God, I thank you for your constant reminders that your presence will go with her in whatever she faces. I thank you, God, that no weapon formed against her will be able to prosper. May you bless her and keep her. May you turn your face towards her and be gracious to her. I pray that in her life, nothing would be missing or broken, and that you would give her everything that she needs pertaining to life and godliness. May the presence of your Holy Spirit continue to fill her up and maximize all that she was created and redeemed to be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this little coverage. Sorry it was a little too long. But I appreciate anybody to take the time to come by and listen and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. So, with that being said, it's going to be a Stu Queen Bee out. You have a wonderful day.